Have you ever wondered how cooking oil is manufactured? It's a question that might not cross our minds often, yet the answer is deeply rooted in our daily lives. Think about it. From the sizzling sound of a breakfast fry-up to the aromatic waft of dinner on the stove, cooking oil plays a vital role in our kitchens. There's a world of cooking oils out there. Sunflower oil, with its light taste, is a staple for frying and sautéing. Canola oil, rich in heart-healthy fats, is a favorite for baking. The robust flavor of olive oil makes it a darling for dressings and dips. And let's not forget palm oil, a versatile ingredient in many of our favorite packaged foods. But how do these oils make their journey from seed to bottle? How do we transform a tiny sunflower seed into a golden liquid that enhances our food? Today, we will unravel the mystery behind the making of cooking oil. First things first, what are the raw materials used in the production of cooking oil? Well, let's dive into that. The production of cooking oil begins with the selection of the raw materials. These materials are typically seeds or fruits that are rich in oil. For instance, sunflower oil comes from, you guessed it, sunflower seeds. Olive oil, on the other hand, is extracted from the ripe olives. Then we have canola oil, which is produced from the seeds of the canola plant. And let's not forget about our tropical friend, the coconut, which gives us the popular coconut oil. For those who prefer a more exotic flavor, there's sesame oil, derived from sesame seeds. And of course there's the versatile soybean oil, extracted from soybeans, and corn oil, which comes from corn kernels. Each raw material imparts its unique flavor and nutritional profile to the oil. Essentially, the type of raw material used will determine the type of oil produced. Once the raw materials are in place, what happens next? Well, we're stepping into the world of cleaning and preparation, the second stage in the manufacturing process of cooking oil. It's a fascinating journey, so let's dive right in. The cleaning process is paramount, ensuring that the raw materials are free from any impurities that could impact the final product. The seeds or fruits are first sifted to remove any foreign matter. This could be anything from leaves, stems, to tiny pebbles. Then, the raw materials are washed, oftentimes in a water bath, to eliminate any residual dirt or dust. This is a meticulous process, and as you can imagine, it requires a keen eye and a lot of patience. But don't think that the process ends here. Once we have clean, pristine raw materials, it's time to prepare them for oil extraction. This is where things get a bit more rigorous. For seeds, such as sunflower or sesame seeds, they're typically crushed into a fine powder. This crushing process not only makes it easier to extract oil, but also increases the surface area, allowing for more efficient oil extraction. On the other hand, fruits like olives or avocados are pressed rather than crushed. Pressing helps to release the oil from the fruit's flesh while preserving the oil's natural flavor and nutritional properties. It's a fascinating process, with the fruits subjected to just the right amount of pressure to squeeze out the precious oil, leaving behind the pulp and skins. So as you can see, the cleaning and preparation process is a crucial step in the oil manufacturing process. It's all about ensuring that only the highest quality raw materials are used, and that they're prepared in a way that optimizes oil extraction. And there you have it. That's the magic behind the cleaning and preparation process, a meticulous yet fascinating journey from raw material to ready-to-extract product. The cleaning and preparation process ensures that only the best quality raw materials are used for oil extraction. And that, my friends, is the secret to producing top-notch cooking oil. After the raw materials are cleaned and prepared, they are ready for the next step: oil extraction. This is where the magic happens, where we transform humble seeds and fruits into liquid gold, the cooking oil that's an integral part of our daily meals. Oil extraction can be imagined as a grand dance where the choreography changes depending on the lead dancer, the raw material. Some materials like olives and peanuts prefer a more gentle, traditional dance, known as cold pressing. Here, the materials are squeezed under high pressure, with no heat involved, hence the term cold. This method maintains the natural flavor, aroma, and nutritional value of the oil. On the other hand, some materials like soybeans and sunflowers prefer a more intense, passionate dance, hot pressing. The raw materials are first cooked or roasted, then pressed. The heat aids in extracting more oil, but it can also alter the flavor and nutritional content of the oil. Now imagine a more modern dance, a bit unconventional yet highly efficient: solvent extraction. It's primarily used for materials with a lower oil content like cottonseed. In this method, a solvent is used to dissolve the oil out of the material. The solvent-oil mixture is then distilled to separate the oil. Solvent extraction can yield more oil than pressing, but the process is more complex and requires careful handling of the solvents. Each extraction method has its pros and cons, and the choice of method depends on the type of raw material and the desired properties of the oil. Regardless of the dance style, the aim is the same: to extract as much oil as possible while maintaining its quality. The extraction process is not just a mechanical operation, it's an art. It's a delicate balance between yield and quality, between tradition and innovation. It's a crucial step that determines the yield and quality of the oil. And it's this step that transforms raw materials into the cooking oil that enriches our meals and nourishes our bodies. The extraction process is a crucial step as it determines the yield and quality of the oil. Once the oil has been extracted, we move on to refining and packaging. The refining process is a critical stage in the journey of cooking oil, as it ensures the oil is safe, appealing, and ready for your kitchen. Refining starts with a step called neutralization. Here the oil is treated with a mild alkali solution. This neutralizes the free fatty acids, turning them into soap, which is then removed from the oil. This step also removes phospholipids and other impurities that may affect the taste and color of the oil. Next comes bleaching, but don't worry, it's not as harsh as it sounds. The oil is mixed with a type of clay that absorbs the remaining impurities and unwanted pigments. This process gives the oil its clear golden appearance, making it visually appealing. Following bleaching, the oil undergoes deodorization. The oil is steamed at high temperatures to remove any residual odors. This ensures that the oil has a clean, neutral taste. So when you're whipping up a culinary masterpiece, the oil won't interfere with the flavors of your ingredients. Now that the oil is refined, it's time for packaging. The oil is pumped into a filling machine which measures a precise amount of oil into each container. Whether it's a small glass bottle or a large metal can, this machine ensures each container has just the right amount of oil. The containers then move along a conveyor belt to a capping machine which securely fastens the caps or lids. After capping, the containers are labeled with all the important information you need to know: the type of oil, nutritional information, and of course, the best before date. Finally, the packaged oil is ready to be boxed up and shipped out to supermarkets and stores around the world. From the field to the factory and finally to your kitchen, it's a long journey, but it's worth it to ensure the oil is of the highest quality. The refining and packaging process ensures that the oil is safe for consumption and ready for distribution. And there you have it, the fascinating journey of cooking oil from raw material to your kitchen. It's a process that's as intricate as it is essential, ensuring that what ends up in our frying pans and baking trays is of the highest possible quality. Let's quickly recap the journey we've just taken. Our story begins with the raw materials, the seeds and nuts that give us our oil. These tiny powerhouses are harvested at just the right time, ensuring the oil they contain is at its peak. From there we move on to the cleaning and preparation stage. This is where the raw materials are thoroughly cleaned and prepared for extraction. It's a crucial step, as any impurities can affect the taste and quality of the final product. Next comes the extraction process. This is where the magic happens, where the oil is drawn out from the raw materials. It's a delicate balance of pressure and temperature, carefully controlled to ensure the oil retains its natural flavors and nutrients. Finally, we reach the refining and packaging stage. Here, the oil is perfected. Any remaining impurities are removed, the oil is deodorized, and then it's carefully packaged, ready to be shipped off to supermarkets and kitchen cupboards around the world. Each step in this process plays a vital role in ensuring the quality of the cooking oil. It's a testament to the skill and expertise of those involved in the industry, ensuring that what gets to our kitchen is not just safe, but also tasty and nutritious. So the next time you use cooking oil, remember the intricate process it went through to reach your kitchen. The journey from seed to bottle is a long one, filled with careful steps and precise techniques, all aimed at giving us the best possible product. And that's a wrap on the manufacturing process of cooking oil. Thank you for watching.